from one pro manager to another. Bo, you got to appreciate Torey Lovullo pulling the strings expertly.
I tell you, when you look at what Torey Lovullo was able to do last night, he managed arguably the best managerial job of his career. I mean, it was like Picasso. Talking about getting the paintbrushes out. It's one thing to know that you're going to have a bullpen game. It's another thing to try to execute and get them into those pockets. Yes, Mantiply came out and he did a great job of going 1, 2, 3 in the first. Now you're able to turn the ball over to the next person. Priors comes in and he's able to get out of his inning and get into the third inning. The biggest thing for me when you have these pockets is knowing when to go get that pitcher so that the 3-batter rule doesn't come into play. He makes a mistake there, Nelson does, and Schwarber's make him pay, hit the ball out of the ballpark. But as you can see, each one of these pitchers that went to the mound, Torey Lovullo had another guy in the bullpen ready, and he was making these moves at the point in which he was putting them into position to be successful. And this was probably the biggest decision the entire night. South Franks got into trouble. It's bases loaded. It's nobody out. He went to the one guy down there that was able to get ground balls and strikeouts, and he's able to get both out, right and left. And once he got to the 8th inning, he's going to turn it over to his main 2 guys, Ginkle, and then Seawall is going to come in and close it out. He punched out 3 in the 9th, and you look at this, the Diamondbacks have even this series back at 2-2, and Torey Lovullo can take the paintbrushes, put them back into the bucket, and hopefully he don't have to have that masterful work like Picasso tonight.
It's amazing, and good stuff by you, Bo, breaking it down. Because when you hear a bullpen game, if you're a fan of that team, you go, oh, man, we're mixing and matching all over the place. But Lovullo does it 8 total pitchers, and the pinch hitters also 2 for 3 in a pinch, those guys coming through. I really like Saul Frank a lot, so I was surprised how he just imploded. But again, a man just understand, my guy doesn't have it tonight. Let's make a quick hook and figure this out.
Yeah, he struggled a little bit. And again, throwing balls to hitters. Can't walk guys is where you get in trouble. But what I like about what Torey Lovullo's doing is the post-game explanation that he understands where he's going to get challenged and questioned, right? When he took Fott out of the game the other day. And he gives a reasonable explanation. Then he went through explaining everything that he went through yesterday with going through the decision-making and everything else. And for people that are learning the game or starting to understand the game, or to understand how analytics come in and matchups come in, the challenge for a manager, knowing that you might get questioned about it, knowing that you're going to take a guy out who's pitching well, and all that goes through your mind, including the emotions of, uh-oh, am I doing the right thing right here? I think he's let us in a way that no other manager really has into the emotional aspect of the decision-making that a manager has to go through in a playoff game.
Very likable guy, Bo. He has a really affable manner about him.
Very, very likable. You can tell that his players completely have bought in to all of his decision-making, even when it's decisions that they probably don't agree with. They trust his decision-making, and I think that's why you're seeing the results